We're doing another food video.
Oh, cool.
Brains. Welcome back to our Stupid Reactions. The idiot. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on
Instagram, Twitter,
more
juicy content.
And also our Patreon, a fellow official Twitter account. We've reacted to a few of his, and he has a bunch. He's a great YouTuber. Go subscribe to him. His channel's the best ever food review show.
Wow.
Yeah. He's the best one we've seen.
Really?
But in the last one we saw, it was an exotic food.
Right, the exotic street food, the flaming pond.
Was it New Delhi? I think it was, maybe? I think it was.
It was New Delhi, and it was the ice cream with the noodles in it.
Yes, this one's called Exotic India Street Food Tour in Mumbai, India.
Ah.
And it, in parentheses, says, I did not expect this. Don't know what that means.
That's a nice little clickbait for you.
But we did see that he was eating brains, which is disgusting.
I'd eat it.
I would also like to address all of you jerks who thought that I just am insulting your food by not when I was quivering in fear from some of these.
Oh,
they were offended that. And one person, which was particularly funny, he was like, I don't say anything to you and how disgusting your mashed potatoes are. I said, one, why would I give a shit if you don't like mashed potatoes? People have different tastes. Did you not understand that?
What? Seriously?
I don't care if you don't like any food from America or anywhere.
I really don't. Somebody could eat my favorite food and say it's the most disgusting thing they've ever tasted, and anyone who eats it is a moron, and I would laugh and think, there's something wrong with you. I wouldn't be offended by that.
Why are you offended if I don't like what you like? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Doesn't make any sense.
People have different tastes. That's what being a human is.
It's true. You should wear that on a shirt.
But anyways, I do enjoy the videos, and also I said most of these look good, not the gross noodle.
Yeah, and he's been saying over and over again how badly he wants to do the $100 street food challenge.
I'm gonna try them, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna like them.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking as forward to tasting.
I don't recommend doing double chilies
as I am watching you eat the things.
Yeah, I think that's...
Especially, I don't know, what was the movie we just saw? There was a movie we just saw where somebody's eating with their hands and then they feed their kid.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. How'd that grab you?
Not enjoyable. My wife can attest. I think I was squirming when it was happening. But yes, here we go.
I want Aliabat to feed you so bad.
She will never feed me. Here we go.
I don't recommend doing double chilies. I'm dying over here.
Oh, look at his face. You see how red his face was? He's a white boy.
Today on the Best Ever Food Review Show, we are going on another fun food adventure, and we are trying out some of the most exotic food that we can find here in Mumbai, India. Foods that a little boy from central Minnesota might have found to be a bit unusual in the past.
That's a goat heart? That's smaller than I would have thought for a goat heart. And the brain is bigger than I would have thought.
There's no doubt that India is full of mind-bendingly delicious, tasty treats. But in these next two videos, I've searched Mumbai and Delhi to find some of the most unique food.
They have to do it for liability issues. They can't give it to you. Yeah, they've got to do it.
I think that's what it was.
What is dangerous?
The key to the universe.
I'm determined to prove that one man's weird is another man's delicious.
Camel milk. I wonder what that's like.
Oh, similar.
Hey!
When I came to India, so many people from India were like, sorry man, no weird food here. I think I found a couple of special things. I'm not going to say they're weird, but they're extra special.
I've never tried buffalo
taste.
milk, let alone chick milk. A special name given to the nutrient-dense milk produced immediately after a buffalo has given birth. Also, this place, housing 375 buffaloes, is not exactly in the countryside.
India actually is one of the biggest exports of beef.
These buffalo are in the middle of the city.
Here's a giant buffalo.
And here's an apartment. Next to apartment buildings, right next to a main highway, right here in the middle of the city. Until I have to be quiet, so we're gonna be with our buffalo voices. There's a guy milking them, so they're milking
Key to the
buffalo,
universe.
but they're doing it by hand. Man, that's gotta be such a relief to get all that milk out. She looks very satisfied right now. Look at it. Look at that face. Oh, don't be shy now. Come on. The buffalo, they're feeding, they're eating, and then they're a little bit curious too, because maybe they've never been on a YouTube show. So right now we're going to milk the buffalo, and
You know, bad
I told them that I knew how.
I bet it smells great. I love the smell of livestock.
You never been in a
अच्छा लगाने का साथ
livestock?
में
I love livestock smell.
Yeah, but it smells like poop.
Yeah.
बैठ जाओ
Okay, I have no idea what's
I love the
happening,
smell
but
of
this is great.
बैठ जाओ बैठ जाओ पकड़ो
Sure. Oh, that's good. Making a lot of milk.
It's frothy.
Yes, you see there's a little bit of milk. And you need Vaseline? Do you guys have Vaseline? This takes forever.
Yeah, squeeze it, man.
Oh, I thought one of these nipples was broken. It's just me. This is not coming. Come on, don't embarrass yourself, Sonny. I'm trying to be like gentle. This buffalo likes a little bit rough. I think they brought me to a dry cow. What is
No, you
happening?
need to-
This is like the most bizarre field trip I've ever been on. Okay. This?
I wish I could smell it, actually.
boys
You don't try and milk the boy.
I don't think I should milk this one because it has a penis. Can I drink it? 1 liter of milk. That's absolutely going to give me gas.
Instead of trying the plain buffalo milk, I've been told to wait for the rare chick milk from a mother who had just given birth that morning. But first, I'm heading into Gashwala
Is that like
for a dessert
females?
made from the same kind of milk.
Females, when they first give birth, they have a different type of milk that has more nutrients.
So we
for
are
everyone.
inside
Yes,
the
yes.
fresh dairy
I forget what it's
store.
called.
The first thing I spotted here was they have
Goat
some
ghee,
special
sheep
ghee. Now,
ghee.
ghee is like the clarified butter. And this
And that
isn't
reminds me
cow
of-
ghee.
I have a
Most
very
of the
personal
ghee here
question
in
to ask
India
you.
is
I'll
from
have to put it on
cows.
the air.
They have sheep ghee and they have goat ghee. We also have
love goat cheese.
fresh camel milk. We're not going to try it today because it's frozen solid. They prepared a dessert that we're going to try right now.
That's we've had that. It's barfy
From
bark.
that special buffalo chick milk, they've made this dessert. Here we have the plain version, just straight up white, and then this yellow one is made with saffron. This
it
is
called?
supposed to be super nutrient dense, healthy. I mean, after this, I can lift a car or maybe at least a buffalo. Let's try it out. That's really good. Oh, it's very nice, creamy.
I don't believe that.
between like cream
I was waiting for her to
cheese,
say it's
yogurt,
weird.
cheese, and cold milk. If you combine all those things, that's what it tastes like. No buffalo-iness at all. Do you like this one? Yeah. So let's try the bite with the saffron. It kind of changes the texture somehow. A little less
looks
creamy,
like
almost
the
crumbly
sweet
now,
we
but very
had.
dense,
Yeah.
thick. And
It looks like
it's just
flan a little
refreshing
bit, too.
treat.
A little
Who
bit.
knew?
Like
That's up there on the
prostitute
unique
flan and
scale.
toast.
Normal
Texture-wise.
patrons come here to grab milk by the bag, but a bag of chick milk costs 3 times the standard variety. And right now, the owner of this stable has
I bet it costs
invited
less
me
in Los
for a
Angeles.
warm, frothy cup.
There's a baby calf and a mother. We're gonna go try that milk now.
We will take the milk from this buffalo. It was pregnant in the morning. Now we had given the kid that baby.
Today.
Yeah. Today morning we had given the baby. And this baby, after 3 hours or after 4 hours, this baby will do running.
So the baby gets some milk.
Yeah.
And we get some milk.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I thought we were like taking away the baby's milk. But everyone gets milk. Calf
First
up.
time he will having the milk right now. Now he is trying to helping you out. It is a colostrum milk has a 99% calcium.
Whoa. Yeah. That sounds almost dangerous.
So it's very nice.
This milk just came right from the teat. It's very frothy up top. It's creamy. It's body temperature, very warm.
Warm.
And you just take it down.
Yeah, and it is a free from the bacteria.
How do you say cheers?
Yeah, cheers.
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 We asked that
Like
same
there's some
question.
different taste
How
over
does
there.
India say cheers?
It is somewhat salty and like that.
Yeah. It's salty.
you ever had milk
Ooh,
fresh
that's
from the-
unique.
fresh from the
Creamy,
cow?
I
salty,
wish.
fatty.
You?
Wow.
No, but my
Well,
wife
thank you,
has.
sir. Thank you.
She says
a
it's
very
delicious.
special experience.
Yeah,
Cheers.
I bet it is.
Next up, we're headed to the suburbs for a local snack that's prepared and eaten in a very unique style.
We're in this residential area here in Mumbai.
Yeah, we have those plants.
And just on the street corner, these guys pop up out of nowhere.
Pani Puri?
And then immediately, people who knew the stand
Hurry.
started coming up and ordering some food. What is special about this place?
My pani is very tasty.
How many do you usually eat?
10 to 15 pani.
10 to 15. My kind of snack. I like that. Do they usually just give
We
you
ate
one by
like 30
one?
something.
Oh, it
No, I
sounds
think
like super fresh.
horribly
So this
raw.
is like an
You ate
assembly
29.
line that ends at
Horribly
your
raw.
mouth.
The pani puri here starts with a round wheat crisp.
We know.
That's stuffed with some beans.
We ate so many.
Then dipped in a sweet
is old
lentil
school to us
tamarind sauce.
experienced
And
ones.
finally, it's completely submerged in this green
As it should
flavored
be to
water.
get
They give you
Yeah, fully
a
submerged.
dish, and they just serve you one at a time. They create this assembly line, and then while you're chewing, they're creating the next one. Let's try it out.
Not really exotic.
Oh,
Right. No,
Soup me up.
not really.
let's knock them
Unless
out.
there's something
That
in
is
there
so
that's
delicious.
exotic. I don't know.
It's perfect. Oh no, this is dangerous. Like whatever they put in here, I'm eating it. Okay, thank you. It is like Indian chips and salsa. Now, give me a second to explain. They have so many flavors I'm used to from something like Mexican food, with the beans inside, cilantro, the spiciness, so it almost tastes like a corn chip full of pico de gallo, bean, and some spicy, like soupy salsa, the kind you get for free at a Mexican restaurant, and then a little bit of sweetness from some tamarind sauce, and together it's just so amazing.
You didn't try those right when you went to Calcutta?
No. Yeah, we'll try them when we go.
Okay, I've had like 8 or 9 already. Last one.
As a
Get on our
bonus
level.
item, they're whipping up some Seb foodie, starting with flat wheat crisps, potato, onion, cilantro, spicy chutney, tamarind sauce, cilantro again, chickpea flour shavings, known as Seb, plenty of that, more tamarind sauce, cilantro, and it's topped with some fresh lemon.
And some lemon.
That looks tasty.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, it's like heavy. And look, I can't help but to compare it to Mexican food because that's kind of my basis of knowledge. And I'm very new to Indian food. I'm learning a lot about it. This feels like some kind of nachos without the cheese. So we've got the chips on the bottom, and it's just stacked with toppings. There's a potato. There's a chutney.
hungry now.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
That looks tasty.
Great.
I know it's going to be too spicy for me, but that looks tasty.
This is my new favorite thing ever. Oh, I'm gonna get so fat here. It is like perfect. A lot of the food I've had here so far has been fairly heavy, but this with like the nice fresh herbs, bean, with the very fresh sauces, onion. It's just very light, very fresh, full of flavor. It's salty, it's spicy, it's sweet, all at the same time. It's perfection. I love it. I don't recommend doing double chilies. I'm dying over here. We are continuing our journey finding the most exotic and interesting foods here in Mumbai, India. And right here we have a food stall serving what is essentially the Indian hamburger. You can see there is a line
we've had
of
that.
auto rickshaws
Not that good,
parked
but
outside,
not that
so you
good,
know
but we
it's
did. We
good.
got that.
There's a bunch of
There's
local
potato
people
in it.
here eating. This is like a real workman's lunch, so let's go check it out. And here we are.
This is called vada pop,
Yes,
but some
vada
call
pop.
it the
We had that.
Bombay burger. A bun stuffed with
delicious
a
in a
large
bun.
fried potato dumpling. Flavored
Obviously,
with
it's
the
more
chutney
delicious than
and
India,
served
but
with some
sure.
fresh chilies. This particular stand lets patrons mix and match the inner workings of their burger. One dude got theirs loaded with potato chips.
other people
another
are touching
guy
my
served a
ingredients?
full
Yep.
samosa in there, so don't be afraid to
Right
get
after they
creative.
went to the
Put it on
bathroom.
some of this freshly fried potato ball, and then that can go inside of the bread, inside the sandwich. This is like a fried spinach fritter, and you can mix and match a couple other things too. Here for dessert, they have the jelly bean. So right here, he's just fried a load of hot chilies, putting some salt on top. That looks intense. So you eat the sandwich and you eat the chili together.
Today, my vada pop starts with bread that's sliced.
I remember the
and
vada pop
doused
we had
with
here.
Chutney and their
And
own.
that's an American vada pop.
Then
Yeah.
a big
It was
old
delicious.
fried
Yeah,
potato
really
dumpling.
good.
Then a newspaper, so I have something to read. Also some spinach fritters, potato chips, and chilies on the side. All this for 20 rupees or about 30 cents.
Almost like the bread is just a holder, so you can hold it without burning your mouth. I forgot about this. Yeah. Chili. You're supposed to be supplementing the flavor with the chili.
That's
You
a
take
little
bite of
snack
this.
like that would be $6. Right. American dollars. And you'd be like, that's a bargain. Yeah.
Yeah. Not hot. Not hot.
So like,
Oh, a little hot.
350,
chili.
between 3 and 350
It brings out
rupees.
this great, like, sweet taste. It's so different from a raw chili.
because it's small, so it's like a snack. Yeah,
so
it's like around $6. Yep. I mean, if it was in Beverly Hills,
That is a
or
hearty sandwich.
West Hollywood, it might be more expensive,
Crispy,
more.
a bunch of turmeric flavor coming through. Oh my god. What, double chili? Alright, double chili. That's good. The chilies, you have to have it with the chilies. Yummy! Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the inside of my mouth is on fire and I'm about to die. But otherwise, it's really good. And no, I'm okay.
look at how red he's got. That's exactly what I said.
Very nice.
My mouth is on fire, but it's
For
delicious.
dessert, I'm heading back to Muhammad Ali Road. This road is famous for its huge variety
You
of
have a
street
Muhammad
food,
Ali Road?
especially heavy non-veg delights. My buddy
that makes sense.
Azar leads the way as we order up some beja
He was Muslim,
fry,
right?
containing some special
Yeah,
ingredients.
convertible.
These are not testicles, right?
No, right. That's kidney,
Okay.
that's liver, that's brain,
Yeah.
that's heart.
What animal is this from?
Good, all are good.
This is all the goat
Yeah.
organ section that we
How are they gonna cook them? They're gonna fry them up, obviously.
It's called beja fry. So we'll chop that brain.
Lots of iron in
Put
there.
a lot of spices, garlic paste and stuff.
Right.
Little
You know the most
vegetables,
disgusting thing about that?
Put it on the pan.
Is the
stir it,
texture.
and a lot of oil.
Have you eaten brain?
Yeah, let's get one of
I
those.
might have.
And then
Barbacoa is
maybe
cow head.
kidney.
That's true. And it's a mixture of cow head.
Anyways,
Let's try it now. In Mumbai, and particularly in this part of Mumbai, it's very common.
When you eat the brain, like what do you like about the brain?
The texture, right? It's a very soft, smooth, gooey kind of a texture.
Soft and gooey, Corbin. Like boogers.
Perfect. So let's get some brain and let's get some kidney.
You ever had kidney? No. Liver.
Kidney on
With
one
fava
side.
beans?
Brain on one side. Garlic paste, cumin seeds, tomatoes, red chili powder, coriander powder.
And so is he gonna mix the brain and the kidney?
No. On one side he's gonna cook the brain, on the other side he's gonna cook the...
Okay, good. I don't like mixing my brain and kidney. I'm just kind of picky like that.
We ordered like 6 of these kidneys, and they really do cook down to nothing. How is 6 of those big guys? How sit down to that? After our
Looks like
Asian
mushrooms
fry
almost.
is fried, our main courses are served with an assortment of breads.
You know, brain is a little bit unusual for some Western
That was
people.
amazing.
Yeah.
If I didn't know that was brain,
Because
then
they're not used to eating it. But the brain is really just kind of fatty.
it kind of looks like chicken almost.
Yeah. And then I just put it in there. I make like a sloppy dough.
No.
Oh.
Not ideally, that's not the way.
Okay, no problem.
That's the way.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of this brain. There we go. There's an assist. Okay, and then right there we've got some of the
That was
brain,
delicious.
some of the bread, all
Yeah,
together.
so you
you
can't
had
tell?
this before?
Plenty of time.
Here. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sláinte. I bet it's delicious.
That was good.
Is that your first time ever?
No, I had goat brain one other time.
God's brain in it.
that is a goat brain?
Yeah.
Did this goat do meth?
But it's my first time making goat brain like this, and with these kind of Indian, and then the brain is just really fatty and soft, super salty. So rich. Let's try some kidney. It's a cheat day. It's a special day.
That's kind of a stronger flavor.
That's good.
That's good.
That's even better. I
don't think I've ever actually
organy feel.
on purpose had any
Yeah, I like that chewy
Even liver?
texture. This place is cooking up a ton of these different sauteed organ dishes, and then you
Unless it was
scoop
in
up.
something
You
and
don't
I
need
didn't know.
no
Right, you didn't realize it.
You just choose what kind of bread you want to scoop it up with.
Exactly.
Hey besties, be sure to subscribe for more videos. Next week we'll go deep into Delhi, India.
Oh, that's it? That's it? That went by fast. That did go quick. Oh, man. Yeah, the brains actually didn't look as bad cooked. Yeah.
Like, I think I would be able to, like, if somebody just handed me that, not that I would just eat something somebody handed me, but if in its cooked version, I might try.
Would you do a blind tasting?
No.
Where you didn't even know what it was? You had a blindfold on and they're just going to put stuff in your mouth?
I don't trust people. I do not trust people enough to put anything in my mouth, except for one person.
Okay, so if she's the one feeding you.
Oh, I wasn't talking about food. But anyways, yeah, no. But anyways, yeah, the most of the stuff looked delicious, kind of similar to
Yeah.
him. Like my mouth, I know, is going to be on fire.
And that is true. If you eat something, you typically, if it's too hot, you'll say it's destroying my mouth, but it is delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's not really the taste that I don't normally like. It's the fact that my mouth is now dead on the inside, kind of like my soul. That's what I don't enjoy about spicy food.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I can't taste anything after it.
And texture-wise, what are the texture things that just undo you? Like, you don't like spongy, do you?
Well, yeah, as
Yeah.
you've seen, I can't like. The flavor of gulab jamun is delicious, but I can't handle the texture. of
The
it.
spongy
Yeah,
inside.
it literally feels like the old school kitchen sponges. You put it in your mouth, and that's what I'm chewing on, and it has old, like sink water.
No, not because of the taste, just because of the texture.
The texture, and then it squishes out, and so in my head now this is sink water that I'm eating.
Got it.
But then the slimy stuff I can't do. I can't like anything that has like a weird it's crunchy and then you get some weird. That's why I don't like
surprise
nuts.
in
I
it.
don't like nuts and brownies or anything like that.
Right, because you don't like mixing the textures.
I don't like. It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would prefer I know a lot of people like with chicken. They like crunchy. I don't want the crunchiness on the outside. I would actually prefer it to be like almost like roasted.
Oh, I love
turkey
it.
leg?
Always, yeah.
Right.
So would you eat a giant turkey leg like they do at Magic Mountain on the
I don't normally. I enjoy the flavor. The
Yeah,
flavor's
the
delicious.
taste.
No, I don't.
But you don't
normally
like
eat it. Yeah, I
ripping
don't
it off the
normally eat
bone?
it because
Oh, man.
I don't like holding the thing.
I do.
The flavor's tasty, but yeah, I mean, I would have a hard time getting over the fact that I know it's brain. I know that.
You're well, and you can eat the slimy things as long as they're cooked. Like escargot is typically cooked up so that
I've
the
never had
smell-
escargot because I know I would hate it.
No, it's delicious.
But the texture looks awful.
It's not. It's actually a quite firm texture.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of little. Oh,
No, it's just a snail. It's a snail. It's a firm, rather firm, almost somewhere in the middle between. It's more firm than a mushroom, but less firm than like meat.
Yeah,
Like
sounds
steak.
disgusting.
It's delicious.
That sounds disgusting.
Escargot is great. So oysters are not on the menu for you. Oh, you poor soul.
I've never. Actually, I can't remember if I. No, I have had oysters because I lived in Hawaii as a kid, and my dad
Love oysters.
handed me some oysters, and I did it, and I was like,
Ice cold oysters. Oh my. I love them. Ever had mussels?
I think so, yeah.
Who is it?
And that was our show.
Yeah, goodbye. We have to go into the break.